So listen, Valentine's Day is quickly approaching, right?
Right around the corner.
So, fellas, ladies, we're not spending money on a guy or a female that we're sharing. Okay? If you're sharing, don't spend your bread. Okay?
Agreed. Or like, what if they all get together and put like $1 in?
Right.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Like, you can go around and collect from everybody.
What if it's like a Pollyanna?
Pollyanna the dick? Because, I mean, we sharing the dick.
I mean,
so like...
But Pollyanna, so you can see who you're going to get the gift to.
No, this what they should do, right? I got it, right?
What?
I got it. They should do a fish fry to raise the money to get this nigga a Valentine's Day present.
A beef
or to
and
get
beer?
Or to get the chick a present for Valentine's Day.
Nobody's getting a present. If you are sharing, nobody's getting a present. Tell his main one to get him a present. Or
It's just a
if you ain't the main and y'all just actually just like fuck buddies or something like that, you definitely ain't getting no fucking present. Okay? And we all share. It's community dick. Okay?
Yeah.
There's no Valentine's Day involved with community dick, ladies. Okay? Community dick, no Valentine's Day. Don't expect a Valentine's Day present from the community dick or the community pussy. Okay? Either or.
No, you mean not from, but
two. Yes.
Two.
Don't give it two.
Don't give
and
it
don't
two.
expect either. Goes both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes both ways because I'm just fucking you.
You
What
all
you talking
probably
about?
got a main one.
Factual, because that's probably why you're sharing from the
That is
beginning.
Probably why.
Right.
That's exactly probably why you're sharing.
You can't anticipate a gift or even to give a gift.
See, but that can be a little because you may think you the main one, but you really the side.
Nah, they know they sharing.
Nah, some of them don't.
They know.
They know they just dumb as hell, child.
Yeah.
They just like,
Nah,
But those ones still gonna buy the presents though.
who cares? The moral of the story is, when they spend no motherfucking money on dick or pussy that was sharing. Goodbye.
Uno, dos, tres. 3 bad.
We perfectly designed crew, cause we the big three. Who run this mother? Who run this mother?
Get 'em, girl.
What's up, everybody? It is your favorite Get 'em Girl Crew podcast. We back at it again for another week. It is the stank ass host, of course, the social media John, here for the 3rd season of our wonderful podcast. And then to the right of me, who seems to always be to the right of me for some reason, we have the operations John.
Unicorn tears.
I knew this bitch was gonna do it. I knew she was gonna do it. I knew she was gonna do it. I shouldn't even introduced her ass. I should have just been like, that one over there.
That's what you should have did.
I should have.
But unicorn tears. How? Hey.
So, to the left of me, I have the wonderful business John in the building.
What's up, y'all? It's the business, John. I'm not fooling with these bitches today.
It ain't me. It's never me.
It's always y'all too. Why she touching me?
Mommy. I thought it was a tit.
No, my tit ain't that fucking wide now. I wears bras. Okay, I got my holsters. Okay.
Ow.
Man.
Oh, Lord. Well, ain't nobody tell you to be rubbing all on people and stuff. Stop. And then she get mad. Ow. Yeah.
Cause why'd you smash my finger
I
up
didn't
like
do
that?
it. It was
That
she
was
did.
it.
Whitney.
Yeah.
The social media
I
John.
tried- I
mean,
No,
the
she the
business
business
John.
John.
Now,
See,
get
you don't even know
yourself
what to talk
together.
about.
Anyway. Until you know, holla at us.
I can't.
What?
So, let's get into these current topics. So Gayle King.
Joanna man? Oh.
Ooh, Chad. The shade, but
Dog
no.
face have a...
Shade needs to be given.
Yeah. Most
Because she definitely disrespected Kobe in a big way. She had an interview with Lisa Leslie, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't want to. I was like, Leslie. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna say it wrong.
That's alright. We're gonna get you.
Thank you. So she had an interview with Lisa Leslie, and in that interview, she brought up Kobe's charges that he actually was dropped from before in 2003, I believe.
Yeah.
I think it was 2003. Now everyone's grieving, everyone's mourning, including his wife and his children, and this isn't the time. It's not the time. And then I wasn't able to listen to all of Snoop's response to the situation, but yeah, he went in.
Get him.
He went in.
Can I say it, y'all?
Go ahead, go say it.
That's what he said in the video.
Oh yeah, he did say it like that.
Can I say it, y'all? Can I say it? I want to call you something so bad. Can I say it, y'all? Can I?
Get her.
It was like,
Gail
what was
just
he
needs something
talking
else to do. She got these whack ass wigs that she just need to give it up. Okay, she always coattailing fucking behind Oprah. Like she just need to give it up. Okay. You know
Well,
what I mean?
it's a lot going on with Oprah and Gail right now, as far as like them not really supporting the black men and trying to hold the black men to a certain standard that they're holding some of their Caucasian and other nationality counterparts. So that's kind of something that's going on with both Oprah, with both Oprah and Gail right now. I can't with myself.
You right, Oprah. And Joanna Man.
Oh shit. Yeah, but you know, Gail, you came back trying to say, you know, all her stuff was misinterpreted. It wasn't. You did what you did, you know, and just admit, like, you know, I do apologize that, you know, people thought it wasn't in good, you know, faith for me to say that.
Okay.
But just apologize.
But she did come out and was like, she heard it. But this is the thing we also have to realize. When the media puts it out, we got to realize what question was asked. You know what I'm saying? For them to even come up and bring it up, we only get the bits and pieces. So I'm sure we would have to go back and listen to this whole interview. And that's what she said as well. Like, we have a whole entire interview when you decided to put that point and put that out. She was like, I can understand why everybody's upset. Like, all right, we all get that. But this is my thing as well. Why the fuck you even bringing up the case
and that's
all?
what I think that everyone felt, is that it wasn't so much that we had to listen to the whole interview. It was the sense of like, why was it even brought up?
Or is the sense, but out of the whole interview, why did you decide to put that out?
Right.
As well. Even if you did decide to talk about that in the interview, like, granted, you probably never, like, if I was a journalist, I get it. Like, I get it as a journalist. And I know other journalists, like Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club, she was talking about how she had reached out to other journalists and stuff. And was like, you know, what would you do in this, that, and the third? They were like, yeah, I would bring it up. So I get all of that.
Right.
But at the same time, we also have to realize, like, when these people are getting asked these questions, even when it starts a beef, what was asked for them to have that response, for that answer? Right. You know what I mean? Like, what? And Gail, just shut up anyway. Like, all y'all stupid.
But I just feel as though, for me, I just feel like the question, you know, it could have waited for another time. You know what I mean? Bring it up at another time. It's still way, like, they haven't even had the memorial yet. You know, it's way too sensitive right now. So just give it a chance, especially when you're talking to someone who is a true friend of Kobe's. You know, like, not someone who just knew him from off the street. Like, they were actually real friends. But at the same time, that's not the right time to ask. And that's the right person to ask.
It's not. But, and then
you ain't asked that question when he was here.
Right.
And that's what I was about to say too. Charlamagne the guy, he said it also, as well, like, y'all motherfuckers had all these years to ask him these questions. Now that he's gone, it's like, oh, well, what about this and how you feel about this? Y'all had all
no one
those
said
years.
Nothing to him about it. For the 16 years
since he's going to tell y'all to suck his balls, man. That's
and
exactly
the thing is that, like, I understand that people want to bring it up or whatever, but, like, I can understand if he kept doing it, right? It was something that he was known to do afterwards. Like, you know, we have the whole situation with R. Kelly right now, where R. Kelly has been known for years to be that same ninja, right? But Kobe did the one thing who no one knows what really happened in that room other than Kobe
and the female.
Gave up
the pussy. She gave up the pussy. Then she realized what the fuck was going on.
She slapped on his knob.
Like corn on the cob. Now this nigga raped me. Like, what the fuck? But shut up, you lying asshole. Like it was. He fucked her. They fucked. And that was that. Then the bitch realized who the fuck it was.
I don't even think he felt the walls.
He probably didn't. She was a loose person.
But again, nobody knows what happened in that room but Kobe and the female.
He already said he fucked. He said he thought it was consensual. My bad.
Thank you.
But they fuck.
So
It was that.
we can't sit there. We can't say, you know, what happened. You know, he said what he said. Yes, you know, he did. He had the press conference coming out and saying, you know, I had sexual relations with Bill Clinton.
No, he
Well,
said
no,
I
he
heard.
said I had.
I know what he
He said
said.
I had.
I know what he said.
But at the same time, like, he admitted his wrongs, and it wasn't like it kept happening. It wasn't like this was something that we knew about Kobe, like, going on, and that's something that kept happening. It didn't. So let's not make that a part of his story now.
Right.
Because it damn sure ain't.
Because
He's
what's
so
about
much,
to be part of his story is what's coming up next.
Hello.
right?
Okay?
So hit on it real quick or whatever, but Vanessa Bryant finally put out when they are going to have the celebration of life for Kobe and Gianna, and it is beautiful how it is set up. So it is on February 24th, 2020. The number 2 in the month for the number 2 for Gianna, number 24 for the day for Kobe's number, and then the number 20 is, of course, because he was a Laker for 20 years. When I saw that, I was like, I just can't stop crying. Like, why every time I get okay, here come the tears again. Like, can y'all please? Like, you know, congrats to her for being able to do that, to put that together in such a beautiful way.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
In such a beautiful way, because no one would have ever thought of that, and you know, she did. She was able to think of that, and that's so gorgeous. And prayers are still going out to her, and I'm going to be watching. If they have it televised, you know, I'm definitely going to be there. I'm definitely going to be there in spirit, even if it isn't televised. But yeah. What?
Nothing. I don't know why the fuck you think it wouldn't be, honey.
Well, sometimes they don't.
This is like Michael Jackson.
But sometimes they don't televise it. Like, you'll just see people showing up to the memorial. That's it.
This is like Michael Jackson.
Oh, gosh.
Okay?
Until they got the times and the stations.
Wait on it. We'll fill y'all in. Okay?
Right, we'll fill
Because
y'all
it'll
in.
be live. You damn crazy. You think not? Oh, they gonna... Oh, this shit gonna be live. I said now. I'm gonna say it again. Okay? Now, this is as big as Michael Jackson. Okay? Yeah. They done had that. Yeah. Staples Center, Michael Jackson, Kobe. Yeah, honey. It's going down.
I don't even know
Televised.
why I talk. Like, I really don't.
Next.
I really fucking hate her.
The next motherfucking current talk.
So, let's talk about Meek Mills and Nicki Minaj going at it.
Oh my god, man. Fuck my life.
These two lovebirds.
This is
Like,
fucking...
I don't think they love each other no more. I
They,
really
they
don't.
should be together.
But I don't think they were good for each other. I didn't think they were good for each other in that relationship. I didn't think they were good for each other in that relationship. I didn't. I don't
know.
really think.
ain't analyze. I never really analyzed.
I
them.
didn't like
but the way that they act like two people that they have unfinished business.
I feel
Even
like
though
it's
they're
unresolved
not,
stuff.
even though
It
they're
is.
not good for each other, they have unfinished business.
I feel like they do
Like,
have unresolved issues.
They need to just fuck one more time just to get it done and over with, and then it's done.
Right.
But I
you
don't
know?
even think it's that, because the thing that's crazy with this whole situation is that
It's
Meek has been
emotions.
trying to squash it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's crazy. Now
It's
that
emotions.
That's
all
Meek
it
has
is.
moved on, he has been trying to squash it. Her and her husband keep it going. So I think on Nicki's side, there's more.
I think it's tit for tat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's tit for tat.
I
I
think
just
it
don't feel like
is.
it's tit for tat, because I just feel like Meek just seems like he's in a different place than he was in.
That's
When-
because he just cut them damn cornrows just a year or so
No,
ago.
he didn't.
That's all it
Leave
is.
him alone,
I'm
child.
I'm just joking.
Leave him alone.
But yeah, like
I think they jealous.
The two of
the
them-
Petties is jealous.
yeah, it's too much. I don't know what's
I
going
think
on.
the Petties,
Are jealous and being petty.
honestly, I do.
They live up to that.
They live up
They
to
do.
it.
They legit live up. You know, I'm a motherfucking like Nicki fan, Barb to the guys, but honey, bitch, I'm over you.
It's
Okay? This shit that she got going on, this new Nicki, and that song Yikes is whack as fuck. Okay,
Oh.
I don't like it. I
I
listen to
didn't
that
hear
shit
it.
like get off my motherfucking iPhone. Okay, yeah, I don't like that.
I did not expect to hear
This
that
whole
from you.
this whole new Nicki shit and this attitude, I don't fucking like it. You know I'm big on like I don't like it.
I don't mind the
Fuck her.
attitude, but I just feel as though like it's like
It's nasty and it's directed towards the wrong fucking people.
so. Here's what I think it is, right? This is what I honestly and truly think it is. Meek has moved on. Nicki has not let that shit go. She done gotten in a whole nother marriage. This nigga got out of jail. I mean, a whole marriage. I'm sorry. I done gave her 2 marriages.
Right, I'm like, well, what?
She done got into a whole marriage. She not happy. Meek got out of jail. He was looking right, and guess what? He ain't want her ass. So now she mad as fuck.
I think since that nigga having a baby, that bitch ain't
And
pregnant.
that's two.
They jealous.
And that's
because
it too.
now he about to pop out this baby and shit. He was dropping them babies off in somebody else's pussy.
Because
And
he's
now she
making them
mad.
power moves. You know, he's been making up some few power moves.
He's been
you know,
making
he's
some
been
major
major.
moves.
And,
like major
you know, he's
Yeah.
like those power moves, they hit different. You know, it's like, well, damn. You know, especially when
But-
you looking at somebody in a different light, you look
Right.
at him differently, then you're like, oh shit. Like he was able to come out, get shit quitted, like get shit overturned, and now he's doing this, and Hove is doing this, and he's working with this, that, and the third. Like he has so many different things working out in his favor right now. Like he's on the up and up. She just trying to bring him down, and it's like, why?
And that's why I said, like,
sis.
because
Let it go.
here's the thing, right? So y'all can say what y'all want to say, like about the whole Nicki and Meek situation. I don't feel as though that situation was a good one, because here's the thing: Nicki had the power to cut that shit with Meek and Drake. She literally had that fucking power, and she decided to let that shit ride. She decided that shit. It's no way in the world you can tell me that she wasn't like, yeah, do what you gotta do. Like I don't give a fuck. Like knowing that that's your bro, Drake, right? That's your bro. And that's your man. Like, you could have honestly been like, yo, like, Drake, like, chill with that shit that you talking. Like, Meek, like, chill the fuck out, whatever. But she let that shit ride. Right? Then, when he was going through his lowest point, she, screw.
That's right. But
Right
see,
the fuck out.
That's how you know when somebody really not, you know.
Exactly. That's
she
why I said that
wasn't
shit
good
is
for
on her.
him. Yeah,
I think that
she
shit is
wasn't
on
good
her.
for him.
Like, as
You
much
know.
as I do, I love Nicki and I'm all about women empowerment and all that shit, but, like, dog, like, I feel like you did him the fuck wrong. And now, guess what? He got a woman who's like, yo, chill the fuck out with that shit. Like, it ain't even worth it. You know what I mean? Shout out to Milano. You know what I mean? He shouted her out. So, he didn't say it exactly her, but, like, everybody kind of knew who he was talking about.
Well, you know they done got the fix out because they just went to an event. So basically everything is like pretty
They always go to events together.
right, but basically it's like they was like it's confirmed pretty much.
But they always go to events together. But it's when he said, like, you know, he was sitting next to his girlfriend. He's about to have a baby. Like, it ain't worth it.
And that right there was like,
Like,
boom.
boom. Okay.
And then you come out 2 days later, they went to this whole charity thing, and then they all hugged up, snugged up type shit. So basically, yeah.
But you still can't go by that because they was hugged up, snugged up in a bunch of pictures before. So I think that when he said it, that's when it was like, all right, cool.
Right.
But I'm just like, that's why I just think like he's not beat for her shit like no more. Like she's still trying to be like on it, and he like, I'm over it. And he
She's a bitter ex-girlfriend.
He didn't
Boom.
even squash
That's
the beef with Drake on his own.
That's it. That's all it is. She's bitter. Like, you gotta get over it.
Yeah.
She
Like,
don't even like
bitches will
her,
fuck your
like
whole
her
shit.
husband be showing her, trying to show her affection. She be just like, get on me. Like her facial expressions just look like, can you not touch me? Like
Here's what I
don't
really,
want you
really
on me.
think it is, right? I think
you
that
getting on my nerves.
so Nicki is one of the women who likes men to be under her. She doesn't like the men to be on the same kind of level as her. You think about Safari, you think about Meek, you think about her husband now. They were all technically up under her, right? They weren't on the same level as her. So now that Meek is getting to that level and she not on that level, it's like, oh, this ninja then stepped his game up and now my game ain't nowhere near that. So that's why I think she's feeling like she's being extra with the shit, because now it's, guess what? you ain't the one that's in the lead right now, homegirl. Like, you're not. And it's okay not to be in the lead.
You win some, you lose some. But you live to fight another day.
Bang,
Then
bang, bang,
you
bang,
get
bang.
married. So love on your husband. That's all you need to do. Just love on your husband. You know what I'm saying? He around here still, you know, he rocking. I just love social media. They just crack me the fuck up. How they just pointed out like his jacket that he had on in their like one of their most current pictures. I forget where they were. And they also took a screenshot that it was the same jacket or same shirt that was in what's that damn store called? Jazzy Jams.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No, it's something else. No. Go
something
ahead.
like that.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay, like an easy pickings for men. Okay.
Look at her. Look at
But
her.
I'm just saying, yo, they did that. It was like for real, like how you Nikki's husband and you shopping from here. Leave that man alone, okay?
Right.
He like them colors, okay?
Right.
He like the way that jacket fit. It ain't got to be Gucci all the time, you know. He living his best life. Let him
I'm
go.
over.
You can't take the hood.
I'm over the petty.
Listen,
I mean, the petties is petty.
Right, and I'm over it.
leave him alone. He probably ain't have no good allowance money
Song
at that
is
time.
that.
Anyway.
He said he ain't get that allowance money. Jesus wept.
You got to do what you got to do, okay? Let me become a trillionaire. I'm gonna still be at Tarjay, but I'm gonna have some other stuff on too.
Hell yeah. That Tarjay be hitting. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Okay, but anyway,
So back to it. So let's get into this topic. Since we talked a lot about relationships just now, you know, Meek Mill and his current girlfriend, and then, you know, Nicki and her husband. Let's talk about communication while dating.
After a word from our sponsors.
All right, y'all, we are back after getting that word from our wonderful sponsors. So we're going to get into this topic, communication while dating. Ooh. Well, I'm single.
Ooh.
I'm single too.
Ooh.
You self-partnered.
Right.
Whatever that
means.
Whatever that means.
Anyhow.
So let's kind of get into something a little bit. So first things first, like we were talking about, we single, she's self-partnered. What do we need from our partners when it comes to communication?
Communication.
But I mean, what does that look like for you?
Ow.
Communication could be verbal, it
All
could
of
be
it.
mental, it could be physical, it could be anything.
You know damn well with the physical. You know damn well they fucking, okay? Well,
But
maybe not.
that's a
That's a
sometimes that's communication, sometimes it's not.
Right. No, communication is communication, just what it is. Verbal. Open your mouth and communicate. That's
also
what it is.
nonverbal. Also nonverbal.
What, if I'm like right now?
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
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 Yup.
If you look at
Yup.
your partner like that, he know. Let me calm the fuck down. Let me back the fuck up. Let me reel the shit in.
See what I'm saying?
Nonverbal. Okay? It is what it is.
You're right.
Sometimes you know, like, if somebody is looking at you like, okay, you need to stop. You should know when to stop.
Right.
Versus to keep going on with a situation or whatever the case may be, because you know that person may be feeling embarrassed,
Right.
uncomfortable, whatever the scenario is.
Right.
Right.
So also nonverbal as well. That plays a huge part.
So what I need from you is to go into a specific communication that you need from a goddamn partner. Talk about some motherfucking communication.
Yeah, open your mouth.
Open
Verbal. I said
Like, but be
verbal.
specific.
No,
like,
okay,
what,
like-
what exactly do you
okay,
want them
so,
to
like-
open their mouth about?
Whatever. Like, okay, for instance, if we're having a bad day or something, like we get into an argument for whatever reason or whatever, we have a disagreement. Don't just cut that person off or just be like, don't say it or let it build up to where it becomes like a real big ass issue. Like, you know what I mean? When you let shit build up and you just blow up. Like, don't do that. Because I'm the type of person, like, you feeling some type of way about something, you need to let me know. Like, right then and there. Look, bitch, I didn't like when you said this or I didn't like when you did that. Yeah, because I'm a damn sure tell you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so if I'm feeling some type of way, but it's certain people that you can't talk to. Certain people, like, you know, where they'll just, either they'll cut you off and just be like, fuck it, I don't even want to talk about it, just whatever. Or you have that people that you talk to them and you let them know how you're feeling and it gets to flip. And it ends up back on you. So you're looking like, damn, like, how did this get on me? I thought I was telling you how I felt about what you did, and now we're having this. That becomes a conflict as well.
Right.
because it's like, wait, you feeling this type of way, but you only bringing it up when I'm saying something to you about this, you know? So it's a lot, okay?
But that's what I needed. Not
Right.
just communication.
Open
So
your
much
fucking mouth.
goddamn different communication is her bullshit.
Verbal.
So,
Verbal. You get the look when it's like you running your fucking mouth, okay? And then that's when you get the look. Because who's you talking to? Who do you think you talking to?
Nonverbal.
I'll get like, Diva! Oh, I mean.
so
Yeah.
the business John. How about you? What do you need from a partner when it comes to communication?
I don't know. Because I don't even be communicating right.
What the
Let me
hell?
stop now. Let me stop.
Next topic. Skip this one.
Stop.
Let's just throw this one out.
For what?
Just throw it in the bag.
But no,
No, not
because
Unicorn tears.
No, not unicorn tears. But of course, communication is key versus nonverbal, of course, like I said. So communicating the fact if you are unhappy, if you are disappointed, whatever your emotions are going on in the relationship, the situationship, whatever you have going on, you have to communicate that across to the person. Everybody interprets things differently.
Mm-hmm.
So how I may feel like, oh, Jamila may be feeling some type of way, but I'm like, oh no, she seems like she's cool. She may not be totally cool, but I won't know that unless she say, listen, I'm not for your shit today. Okay? So cut the shit. Okay? And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm
Never for her shit.
I don't care.
And see what I'm saying?
I'll get
I
shit.
don't care. See, that's the problem. That's
See
why
what
you
I'm
be
saying?
hemmed up all in the corners and shit by your collar. I'm just joking, guys.
We don't
just
hem her up.
joking. Just joking.
I just chop her in the throat.
There's no crime like
There's no salt.
abuse, assault. There's nothing like that going on here. Okay.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'm positive. But also nonverbal meaning touches, looks.
Wait.
What?
Don't get there yet.
But that's for my nonverbal communication. That's how I
Speeding up.
That ain't speeding up. That's communication to me. It is. You didn't say just communication verbally.
But we talk about nonverbal later.
I don't remember.
Might as well talk about it now.
Right. Never mind. Go ahead.
You don't have to. I can jump back into it later.
Oh gosh. All right.
Because y'all ain't talk
Nonverbal
about it.
communication.
You know what I'm saying?
Prenuptial agreement.
What the fuck? Who?
See, that was the nonverbal
What?
communication all right there. Y'all saw that, right?
Where?
Y'all saw that.
When?
Prenuptial
No.
agreement. My face itchy.
Why is it itchy? Don't smack your head like you one of them girls.
I don't used to do.
Just scratch a little bit. But anywho, but yeah, that's how I feel about it. So it's just the communication, just overall. Say how you feel. If you upset, you upset.
Cause I tell you.
If you're hangry, say you're hangry.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay. If you frustrated, say you frustrated. Yeah, you was hangry earlier. So you know that's all you
Oh
gotta
yeah,
say.
that boy. I was like, look, I ain't deciding shit right now. I'm hungry.
He just laughed at her goofy ass.
I said I ain't deciding shit until I eat something. Fuck. Fucking hungry as fuck.
Exactly.
Then
So
they fuck my burger
and we
up.
proceeded on to get her something to eat.
Right.
And
Cuss
after
them
that,
out.
she was fine.
And then she was dancing at the table.
Fine. Once she got on her shit good. So, communicate, guys. Communicate.
What's up with this nonverbal though?
Can I talk first?
she
Damn.
didn't
I
say
ain't even.
My bad.
That was nonverbal. Nonverbal. It's a lot of nonverbal communication happening. Woo.
Is me laughing nonverbal or verbal?
Neither.
Ow! What type of communication?
Neither.
I just.
Neither. It's neither.
It's time for me to take a nap. I need a nap because I can't.
Sure you can.
All right, so
Excuse me.
for me, when it comes to the kind of communication I need, I just need
Oh my God. Can you just go, girl, finish what you was saying? Just block her out. I need you to put a blockage up right now.
This is why I can't sit next to her.
I mean, but honestly,
I know I'm in the middle, so I'm
right.
stuck.
So where the fuck you going?
I can't wait to stop being. I can't wait to stop being the stink ass fucking host, yo. Like,
Can you? You sure?
I'm sitting definitely on the other side. Then don't tell me that. You ain't gotta tell me twice. You will not see me sitting in the
host
middle.
from anywhere you want to.
Cause this one right here.
I'm sorry. What's your communication?
So my thing is, I need consistent communication. Like, I'm not like if the communication isn't consistent, like I'm over it. Like, I need consistent communication. And it can be like, you know, through any form, you know, texting, you know, calling, you know, just, hey, how you doing? I just wanted to let you know, like, I'm cool. Real something, just something real quick. Just let me know you alive.
Like a good morning text.
I don't even want a good morning
they started,
text.
basically, like they started a good morning text. Like
it's,
you gotta
it gotta
continue
be
that. You gotta
something-
be consistent with that shit.
but not even a good
Or I
morning
gotta
text.
talk
It gotta
to
be
you every
like
day.
consistent, like something.
Just to say, hey, how are you? How
Right.
was your day?
But even if it's like, yo, like, I'm so sorry, like, I've been so busy today, like, and I'm tired as hell, but I just want to let you know, like, I was thinking about you, just so that, like, I know, because, you know,
Right.
for me personally, I'm always busy. Well, not as busy as I used to be, but I'm busy, and most of the time, the dudes that I deal with are busy also. So it's okay for you to be busy, and, like, you can't communicate all day. Cool. But when you got them 5-10 minutes of, like, you can say something, say something. Like, it doesn't have to be anything major, but, like, there's going to be days where we're not going to be able to have, like, long-ass phone calls or be around each other and all of that. So, guess what? That's when we got to just make sure that we're staying consistent with that communication. So, that's my biggest thing that I need from a partner is just, like, doing that. And then understanding when I don't want to communicate. Like, I'm a Libra, so I need a lot of silent time sometimes. Like, it's really, really weird, but, like, I do my best thinking when it's, like, silent. Or, like, I'm not talking about stuff, like, I'm just doing. Or, like, in my brain, like, my brain is going so much that I have to just kind of sit and, like, not talk. Like, and understanding that, like...
That's a nonverbal.
That is nonverbal, you right. But we about to get into that anyway.
I mean, but it is.
So
it's something you have to understand.
But it is. It's something you have to understand that, like, when I'm not trying to communicate, it's nothing, like, personal. Because it's not that I'm trying to be mean or that I don't want to talk to you. Is that, like, just give me these few minutes to, like, kind of get my bearings together. Or, like, I may literally be in, like, the best fucking, like, idea in my head and you just ruin it because you want to have a fucking conversation. When it's like, dog, I just had a multi-trillion-dollar fucking idea and now you want to talk to me about the fucking bunny that's bouncing outside in the goddamn yard. Nobody care a fuck about that goddamn bunny.
Man, look at Peter.
Nobody care about Peter. That Peter ass keep jumping. Tell me about Peter in a few minutes when I get done my goddamn idea. Now guess what? We fucking broke. Because your ass couldn't got here talking about fucking Peter.
Damn.
See what I'm saying? That's why. Give me my few minutes. Give me my goddamn few minutes.
That bitch said now we're broke. Now we're broke. You done fucked up. You want to talk about Peter jumping. Now, bitch, now we're broke. Okay? You done fucked it up. Peter, thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Peter.
For jumping in my motherfucking yard past my window for
And
my
now
partner to
making
sit.
him goddamn want to talk about goddamn Peter. I don't give a fuck about Peter.
Sheesh.
Y'all
No.
need to get y'all.
But
It ain't me. I'm still a trillionaire.
but like that's my thing is that like sometimes I don't need that verbal communication. Like I don't. Like sometimes I do. Like we could just sit there in silence and like just me being in the room with you is fine with me.
Action.
Like this the weirdest thing about Libras, right? We don't want you up under us. I'm a cuddle person, but I have a limit to my cuddling. Like it's gonna be a good 3 minutes you won't
Y'all
get.
ain't the only ones.
Good 3 minutes, right? Yeah, y'all Tauruses.
I
be-
butt scoop.
But I want you in my vicinity.
Right.
Like, I want you in the house with me. We don't even gotta be in the same room. I just want you in the house with me so that I can come out. If I do want to talk to you about something,
You right
I can
there.
come out and talk to you, and then I can go back to where I was at.
Right.
Right. Or you can come talk to me about what you gotta talk to me about, but you gotta make sure that I'm ready. Don't come talk to me about Peter.
Right.
Don't talk to me about Peter. I don't want to hear about Peter.
Sometimes don't. Just text me to make sure it's
That's what I'm
okay.
saying.
Like, is it okay to talk to you, babe?
See, I don't want all that. Just come knock on the door. Be like, hold on.
I don't even want all that. Don't knock on the door because now you done fuck. Look, we broke again, bitch. You done broke the concentration by knocking on the door. See what I'm saying?
See,
I ain't got time.
She understands.
Because I'm a fucking Libra, dummy.
She understands. So, and if I'm mad,
don't you dare.
and I tell you,
Leave me alone.
leave me alone.
You better leave me the fuck alone.
Just leave me alone.
No, leave me the fuck alone.
Cause I get real disrespectful.
Don't I? Ooh.
Ain't nobody talking about you.
know, right?
Don't I? Nobody's talking about you.
I was a hype man.
All right, DJ Khaled.
Right.
Another one. I got.
So, if I tell you, like, look, I need a day, right? It's not that I'm not going to talk to you. Like, if you hit me up and you say hi, I'm going to be like, hey. Like, it's going to be quick, convo, but I'm not going to talk to you about what happened that made me mad. Because I had to get to the point where I can talk to you in a civilized manner. Because if I talk to you at the time when I'm mad at you, guess what? We are not going to be together anymore. Because I'm going to say some shit that's real disrespectful. And that's going to hurt you. And it's going to cut you to the core. And you're going to be like, this bitch is a fucking savage.
On God.
And I'm going to be like, I tried to tell you, stop asking me what the fuck is wrong when I told you to leave me the fuck alone.
Straight up.
See what I'm talking about?
So, like, my ex, right?
21.
My ex, he got mad at me because I told him I was really civilized with the situation. I knew I was growing in my life because I was really civilized with the situation. I didn't go off on him, and I told him, I said, look, I'm really mad at you right now. I said, you got to give me 24 hours to get my life together.
Oh God.
I'm going to talk to you about this situation, but I can't talk to you about it right now because I'm going to say something that's not going to be nice, and I don't want to say anything like that to you.
Straight up.
When I did hit him up, and it wasn't even 24 hours, it wasn't full 24 hours, but I just say that just so that if it is the whole full 24 hours that I need, I can get my whole full 24 hours, right? So I hit him up, and he was pissed at me that I told him what the fuck I needed when I was mad. And I'm like, how are you mad at me? Because I'm telling you that for me to talk to you in a civilized manner, because I know how my mouth is, give me some time. Just give me a second. Because I don't want to be mean to you when I know that that's not what this is for. This is not the communication we need. We don't need to be mean to each other. We're trying to work on this. So let me get out of my feelings and get into my, we gonna work on this feelings.
Drakiana.
Legit. Like, let me get out of my Drakiana and let me get into my, okay, like, we can really talk about this because I'm not mad. Like, I'm not in that anger part where I just want to rip your fucking head off and put it on a stake.
Are we on the nonverbal?
No.
Oh.
Anyhow.
But I thought that was nonverbal because I said when I don't want to talk to nobody, then.
Oh, well, yeah, when you
Yeah,
don't want to
So
talk
then
to
we touch
anybody.
based on nonverbal.
So now
Okay.
it's your turn for nonverbal. What's your nonverbal communication that, like, is your nonverbal communication?
What? I give you the look, don't talk to me, right? You text me, if you text me, like you said, it's short. I'll be like, hey, then you know I'm feeling some type of way, because everybody, like, you know how a person texts, so you will know I'm feeling some type of way. Don't keep bothering me, because I'll block you. Yeah, I'm really bad.
That's what I'm saying. Libras are the fucking worst, yo. Like, this is why I'm
Like,
single.
I'm sitting here thinking about it, like, oh my God, like,
Yo.
I'm terrible.
Yo, this is why I'm single.
Yeah, like, I'll
I'm
block
really bad.
you. Oh yeah, I'm a maniac. Yeah, I'm a
I
fucking
can't waste that kind of
maniac.
energy on you. Sorry.
Yo, like, I don't be trying to.
Right.
It just happens.
It just be like, you just do something to tick me
and then
off,
it be
and
like,
now
before I know it,
shit. Okay?
yeah, like, you just go 0
Like,
to
you
100,
just
like,
like,
shoot. Right.
Like my fucking tip, my
I be like, so
scale
calm,
just tick.
so cool, so collected, and then it be like, you said what to me?
Like, nigga, Who the fuck is
Who
you
the fuck
talking
you
to?
think you talking
Then it
to?
gets nasty from
See,
there.
this why I should have fucked your friend.
Oh.
See, that's what I'm saying. Then it get real reckless. That's why I said, give me my 24 hours.
Oh, that bitch would die.
What?
Did
Oh.
you?
We both be in there dead,
That
nigga.
bitch be trying.
We both. It be the war of roses up in that bitch. You
No.
think not?
Oh.
That bitch going.
Oh.
See what I'm saying? This what I'm
This
saying.
is why I ain't no nigga. Cause bitch, I will fuck you up.
But
Like bitch, get out my face. What you talk? Oh yeah, I will fuck you up.
see, this why when Craig and them was trying to holler at me, I should have hollered at Craig and them because you the ugly friend anyway.
Oh.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. See?
And while you all this in that bitch, I done throat punched you
No,
in your
no,
mother.
the fuck you ain't. Cause
Yeah.
nigga, I know how to dip and dive.
You
Don't,
wanna see that
don't let this
comment?
big thing
Oh, this
fool you,
big-
cause I know how to.
Y'all crazy. Mm-mm.
That bitch said, you better sock 'em, rock 'em, sock 'em. What was that fucking game?
I'm not going to
What
do
was
no
that
like that. They
game?
not ready for yup.
What was that
Rock
game?
'em,
You know, you-
sock 'em.
That's what it was called.
Yeah.
And
I ain't
going
gonna do the whole thing. They not ready for all of
And
that.
then the head pop up.
Yup. That's what it's gonna be up in that bitch. It's gonna be rock 'em, sock 'em.
Damn.
Real life.
Mm-mm.
So
So
is
is
that
that it for you? Like,
Yeah,
so,
I don't give a fuck. You niggas- Ah.
she's so stupid.
I don't give a fuck.
But yeah,
Sorry, nah.
pretty
but-
much the same thing. Like, if I tell you, like, if I'm communicating with you that I do not, like, just give me a minute, give me a minute. Okay? So you can, and another thing, too, you'll be able to tell, nonverbal, is written all over my face.
Woo.
It's written all over my face. So you'll be able to tell if I'm having a good day, a bad day,
Whatever.
kind of, sort of not that great of a day. It is what it is.
Oh, God.
And if I'm over here curled up by myself, leave me the fuck alone.
Straight up, straight up.
Yo, you hit on a good fucking point, right? So that same ex who got mad at me, he didn't understand how, like, when I came home from work, I don't want to be touched right now.
Don't touch me, nigga.
Like,
Let me smoke my blunt.
and it's not that I don't, you know, you not my man, you know what I mean, whatever. But it's just that, like, I'm trying to cool the fuck down from work. Like, you don't know what I just went through at work, dog.
I'm a bill collector.
Just let me decompress.
Let me decompress, and then we can, you know, do all of that stuff. Yo, I
He wanna
can't.
come in and
I
be all
can-
kissy,
No,
touchy,
not
feely.
him, but like when I come in, it's like.
That's what I'm saying. When you come in, you want
Yeah.
to be all touchy, feely.
And if
shit.
I'm like,
oh, hey, babe, how was your day? Let me touch on your ass. Let's fuck.
no,
Don't do that
no,
to me.
do not.
Like, don't
Because
do
if and
Hey,
if I'm
love,
on
let me go on my
my,
business.
if I'm on my side of the recliner, keep your ass on your side of the recliner. Don't be trying to scoot over here. No, my ass is too big for the both of us to be on this fucking recliner, dog. Stay over there. Stay over there.
Yeah, just stay in your lane, okay?
But it's the
So,
truth. Like,
if it's my
just
body, if you can
chill.
see, it's written all over my face.
right.
My body posture, like for real.
If
for
I
real.
want you all up
you'll be
on
able to
me,
tell. So
thank you.
without me saying anything, you will be able to say, okay, she's not with the shit today. Goodbye. I'm
Not
gonna try again a
even-
little later.
Not even that I'm not with this shit, but it's like, okay, like,
Yeah,
she just
at
want
this
to
mo-
kind of be by herself.
Yeah, at this
Like,
moment,
it's not that
she
I
ain't
don't-
even with it.
Like I said, with me, it's not even that I don't want you around me. Because I want you around me, but I just don't want you up under me.
Yeah.
So, like, that's why me and my ex is my ex, is because he was too cluttery and wanting to be up under me. And I'm not that person. Like, I'm not that female at all. Like, I like to cuddle. I do. But, like, you won't, like I said, you won't get 3 good minutes of me cuddling and I'll be over the shits.
Yeah, because now I done got hot. My titties are sweating. My underarms and shit. Bitch, get off of me. It's hot now.
It's hot. All right, I'm cool. Go roll over and lay on
I
that
done
side.
rubbed
Like, I'm
this
good.
little booty up against your thing now. Get the hell up off me, child.
Right.
I done got my fix. Good night.
I'm done. Goodbye.
Okay.
You are the
This
luckiest
old
thing.
age of me is terrible. I know my partner be like, this bitch, you get on
You
my
are a self-partner,
motherfucking-
bitch. So
Right.
yourself.
Right. Anyway.
She was like,
Oh, yeah.
oh,
Oh.
yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like I
about
said, when I be rubbing on myself. Because I'm self-partner.
She's so stupid. Oh, yeah, forgot about that.
Forgot about I'm self-partner. Shit. Yeah, bitch. You're self-partner. You are your partner.
Working on it.
It's okay. Anywho.
So,
We're getting there.
how would you say the importance of communication is in a relationship?
Very important. Like, communication is number one. Some motherfuckers would say it would be sex, but like communication.
No.
Without
Some
us, it's
I
not-
said some would
without communication,
say.
you ain't get no sex.
That's what I'm saying. So I said some would in a relationship, because you know when you already in a relationship, like motherfuckers be like, oh yeah, sex is the top priority. I said some. I didn't say us.
It's not.
But it's not on some real life. Like, communication is that top. What the fuck is
Oh,
you doing?
Lord, I didn't know I did that. Jesus,
I
I'm
didn't
sorry.
talk shit about me. Anywho, but yeah,
Ew, y'all
that's
crazy.
like, that communication is number one. Like, that is everything in a relationship. Because how can you move on and get over things and discuss things that you want to do in your relationship? How are you supposed to, like, grow with each other and one another if you don't communicate?
Correct.
How do you know
I do
what
agree with that.
each other's goals are and what you want in the future if you don't
Girl, you better
communicate?
preach, okay?
Factual
Like,
over
you know
here.
what I mean? Like,
You better dig
Listen to
deep.
factual over here.
You
Okay.
better dig deep.
You better do that.
Okay.
What is wrong with you hoes?
You sound like you about to risk
You
it
about to
all.
preach.
Shit, okay?
You better go ahead.
These hoes tripping.
Evangelist operations, John. You better keep that shit moving. Okay.
That's that self-partnership.
That's that self-partnership.
She feel a
She
certain
done
way.
understood about herself now.
She
She
understand
know
that
about
shit.
herself because she's self-partnered.
She understands.
You better tell her about that
She
self-partner
understands
shit.
now.
Anywho.
And that importance of that communication with
Okay.
yourself.
Okay.
To communicate with your partner.
Okay.
You better tell them
You
something
better
today.
pray.
You better tell. But let's pass the motherfucking plate around this
Pass
motherfucker.
the plate.
Like you used to do. You hear me?
She better show out, show off.
You
that
better
operation.
tell
Keep
it.
it going, boo. I know. I'm sorry. You was just doing it. Okay, you got my heart over here beating fast and shit.
Yeah,
My titties
so
out there, my nipples got hard. Shit. My nipples got hard. My heart started beating. I said,
out.
She talking that shit. Oh, fuck. You better keep that shit going.
This is as smart as you sounded all 3 seasons, bitch.
Hey, bitch, so now you trying to be disrespectful.
That ain't disrespectful. That's the truth.
No. But you
You was
listen.
saying that shit. Keep it going.
Talk that shit, baby.
I don't even want to no more.
Why? Nah, talk that
Why?
shit. Keep going.
Communicate. Because you know what? You bitches is pissing me off. I'm communicating with you hoes right now.
Non-verbal.
Don't shut down. Don't shut
Right.
down. Don't shut down.
Nah, but like, for real. Like, you know, how we gonna grow in the future and figure out what we want in the future. Like, if we don't communicate. We gotta communicate. Okay? I need to know what you're feeling about your beliefs and how you feel about shit. You need to know how I feel. And that's it and that's all. And we could be going like this, or we could be going like this.
Exactly.
Or, you know, we could be going,
Mm-hmm. Keep it going. Keep it going.
someone staying stagnant, the other one moving. You gotta communicate.
Say it one more time.
That's
You
right.
have to communicate.
For the ones in the back.
You gotta motherfucking communicate! Okay?
For the ones all the way up at the top. They
You gotta motherfucking communicate, you heard me?
Woo.
Y'all heard me?
I need to pull some money out my titties right now. Chad.
I normally have some, but
You know
I ain't
what I'm
got
saying?
none
I ain't even
yet.
got nothing in there today. Like, give me my wallet.
Y'all is acting up today. Okay?
But I'm saying,
Anywho.
Boo, you was touching base on that, okay? Because
Right.
I don't even know how I can follow up with that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
So, but
So,
But this bitch know how.
I was gonna say, I agree with everything you said.
Right.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
that importance of communication, like you can't grow in a relationship if there's no communication.
Right.
My biggest thing is I shut down. I will shut down
Oh, yeah.
and I will ghost you. I'm bad with that. Really bad with that.
We gonna see
This
her
is-
answer on MTV.
This is
Boo.
the second reason why I'm single. Ow. Second reason in this episode why I'm single. I am not an effective communicator, okay? I'm not. That's why I was like, I'm about to give her some fucking money because I'm not that bitch, okay? I'm not her.
I told y'all in the beginning, y'all ain't want to listen to me, okay?
That bitch retarded.
Now here we are, revisiting the shit.
Now we're
Okay.
back.
Now we're
We
back.
done went full circle.
Hold on.
Hope he's 60.
It's like a circle. We're in a circle. It's in a circle.
That's a square, bitch. What's
It's two
faking?
circles.
No, what
That's she wants.
naked.
I don't know what she. Oh, she is. She doing like this. She
That's
doing,
a circle.
She doing a circle.
But you was just like,
I know because my fingers crossed. And I was like, that's not a circle. Because they don't cross and pass back over.
What kind of?
but yes, you definitely hit some key points.
Yes.
You're not gonna be able to go anywhere because I'm not gonna stay in a relationship that I've been in for 2-3 years and you're stagnant and I'm trying to flourish.
Right.
If we don't see eye to eye no more, it's okay. Like, I got love for you, but guess what? I have to go on.
Right.
You go your other way, you know?
Right.
But
We
see,
have to
even
work.
sometimes when you like, you be like, all right, listen, this isn't working. I'm gonna do my thing. You gonna do your thing. They always think it has something to do with someone else. And us as women, it's like, no,
it
it has
doesn't.
nothing to do with anybody else. I'm growing as a person. I'm trying to figure out me. Like, it was a whole big thing. Like with me, like I'm bad because I'm the type I deal with shit by myself. I want to, like, if I'm going through
The both of
something-
y'all like that though.
yeah, like if I'm going through something, I'll shut down.
Yup.
Like I'll kill everybody out. You'll still hear from me if you text me, but me texting you, you're not gonna hear from
Yup.
me.
They're both 1 and 2.
But
They're
like
both
you would
that.
have to hit me up and be like, yo, what's up? And then you'll hear from me. But I still probably won't tell you what's going on, but like I shut down. And what I'm go through, I need to go through that. Like, let me go through this and figure this out. And then I can come back and come to and figure us out. Like, and that's kind of bad because it shouldn't be like that. You should be able to balance. Like they say with Libras, we're so balanced. I'm fucking an unbalanced ass bitch
Most
that I
unbalanced
ever
Libra
known
ever
in my life. Like,
Yes.
I am so unbalanced.
Yes.
Like, I am definitely unbalanced, but it's like, I can't make you a top priority right now when my life is like at the bottom. I can't do that. You know what I mean? So let me figure this out first, and then I can come back and figure that out.
Yes.
Like, and that's sometimes it's
Yeah,
bad
and
because you
then
should
we'll
be
go-
able to try to balance everything out, but I can't.
If we all could, we would be perfect.
Right.
Right. And
So,
we're not. That's why we're
nah,
having this.
that's
this
just not what it is.
discussion.
Okay? And so I do the exact same thing. I like to go through things myself. I don't like to, even though it's not what it is,
Good.
but this is how I process things. I feel as though, like, I don't want to be like a hindrance onto someone else.
Exactly.
But
If I need help, I will definitely ask you.
I have to be there to actually ask for the help.
Yeah.
But
Right.
if not, let me go through it. Let me go through it and let me process this and let me get A, B, C, D in order, and then we'll go from there.
Right.
You know, and I've lost plenty of relationships that way, like friendships, situationships, all that kind of stuff, because people just don't understand that. You know, people always just want you to be like, oh, well, what's up? What's up? Tell me. I can help. Now you can't.
What can I do?
I gotta go through this
Nothing.
myself.
Something
Like,
I did. Kiss
only
my
thing I
ass.
need for
Get
you
off
to
my
do
face.
is just understand me. Okay, I just need you to understand, like, no, it's not you. It's me. Let me process this.
That should be real.
Let me go through the things.
Like, it's not you.
Yeah,
It's me.
No,
That
it's
shit is real shit. Like,
Like-
dog, I'm telling you, you're absolutely everything I could possibly want in a man in a relationship. It's definitely not you. It's my psycho maniac
I'm
ass.
sorry, I
Let me
can't throw
figure
my
this
ass
shit
in a
out.
circle this week. I'm not feeling like it because I got some shit going on in my head.
Yeah.
I just can't throw my ass in a circle for you. I'm sorry.
All
Like,
right. You
that's
want me to
just what
twerk
it is.
right now? Really? I gotta figure this out. Don't you know I gotta do this, that, and the third, and you want me to sit here and twerk for
Yeah.
you right now? I can't right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But don't get me wrong, when that twerk session come through, oh, it's gonna be
Oh,
the
it's
best
gonna be.
twerk
It's gonna be
session.
twerk.
You gonna be
Twerk
like,
something.
that's what I'm talking.
You gonna be like Megan Thee Stallion. Who?
Okay.
Right, you gonna pull on that.
Now, if you hold on now, hold on. Just
That's
hold
all she
on.
been wanting to do. She just
I
couldn't
know.
wait. She just couldn't wait.
Just hold on. I'm coming home, okay? Like,
All
I'm
right,
coming
Drake.
back
Just
around.
hold
Okay.
on. I'm coming home.
Okay. Like, just hold on. I'll be there. But just give me a second. Okay?
Right.
Let me give you a second to process it. But just like that, and then I turn into our social media, John, to where I'll ghost the shit out of you if you don't understand. Okay? If you can't get it, if you can't process it, after the 4th text I done told you, that is not you, it's me, I will no longer talk to you.
I don't gotta go to nobody. So all I got is my friends, we're friends better than your friends. That's how we keep popping off that bed, yeah. We're friends,
Listen,
we're friends, we ain't even
It happens.
pretend, yeah.
It has happened.
Get bands, get
People just
bands,
don't- they
get
don't
along, my
get it.
friends.
They don't get it. They don't want to process it. They don't want to accept it. They feel as though they've done something wrong. listen, if you can't help yourself, you can't help me. So don't try to.
Okay.
I appreciate you saying.
Cause honey,
you'll
cause
help,
I
but
can't.
nah, I'm
Cause
good.
bitch, I'm fucked up. I be like, I'll tell you quick. Listen, my mental is at stake right now. I will tell a motherfucker that so fast. Listen, leave me the fuck alone. Let me be, cause my mental is at stake right now, and ain't no telling how that shit's gonna go. Then I be telling, when I tell you that I'm on edge, leave me the fuck alone. If I tell you I am a ticking time bomb and I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna explode, leave me the fuck alone before I explode on you. Don't let this little frame fool you, okay? Yeah, I goes ape shit, see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
it's
just-
like a whole silverback gorilla.
yeah,
child.
like leave me alone, like.
But I think that, like, for me, like, it's so funny because, like, Val would bring it up all the time when I was in college. Like, I would be like, yo, like, don't mess up my chi. Like, you're messing up my chi right now. Like, I need you to, like, I'm getting off the phone. Like, you're messing up my chi right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do that to her now, like, because she'll be doing stuff and I'll be like, I ain't got time.
Right.
Like, I legit ain't got time. And I will go in my room and I'll close my door. Like, I ain't got time because I just don't need that. Like, I just don't. And that's how I am. Like, if I see that your energy
Oh.
is off, I'll skirt. I don't got time. I don't have time to play the games. I don't got time to be asking you questions and you being like, oh nah, like we good, like everything's fine,
Yo.
like blah 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 blah. You're good by your damn self. Cause
Yo.
I'm not the one. Like I will disappear so quick that you'll be like, damn, like she legit blocked me.
Like, you
Like,
know, like,
she legit like just poof out of
Yeah. Like, you
thin
know, I
air.
could
Yes,
be
the fuck I
cordial.
did.
Like, damn, you
Yeah.
remember that damn yellow? Remember that?
and you
yellow?
know, like, I could be
What happened to
cordial.
her?
And you know, like, I'm good, because, you know, I tell you motherfuckers quick, like, I'm good with vibes and all that shit. I'm good at telling you, like, bitch, I don't even know why you cool with her. Like, I remember telling this one all the time. Like, bitch, I don't even know why you cool with that
And I
bitch.
tell you that all the time too, but you don't pay no
Yeah.
attention.
But see,
Right.
sometimes it be different
Exactly.
shit. Like, different shit. My shit, like,
No, it's not.
It ain't different. So.
It's
Right.
not.
it's all the same shit. It's
She
like
always
sin and
trying.
sin.
She always trying.
Trying to
You
change
right.
it up.
I know you're right. Like, sin and sin. That was that communication shit. You know, you try to flip the script type shit.
Yup, that shit that you talking about earlier.
Yeah, that was
Yep.
that right there. I tried it on you. I tried
You
it.
didn't. It ain't work. It ain't work.
Made me forget. But no, picking up on vibes and everything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't do that fake shit or none of that. Like, that's one of my biggest, like, pet peeves. That could be an episode. We'll talk about that another day. But that fake shit, honey, yeah. Like, I don't like that. Don't try to play me. Oh, because, honey, I got the biggest heart. I'm the biggest bitch. But when I let you in, like, I let you in. Like, I'm cool as fuck. But you got one motherfucking time to cross me, bitch. I don't give multiple. I don't do that shit.
No.
You got one time to cross me. When I let you in, bitch, I will cut you off to the guy. I don't give a fuck about shit. Who you are. Like,
Yeah.
I do not care who you are. Like, don't do that. And that fake shit, oh my God. I don't like fake bitches in my presence. I know how to be cordial, but I will stay so far away, honey, like Shrek.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Yeah. Far away now. Okay?
That's why communicating is the best thing for you to do.
See, sometimes you can't communicate with bitches. You know what I mean?
Nah, you should be
Some
able
of
to
them
communicate.
you can't.
You should be able to communicate, but there's certain bitches out here in this world that you cannot communicate with because they don't understand communication. Because, you know, they want to put hands and shit and don't understand communication. So that's when it turns into a totally different
I think they
Well, we
situation.
talking about
understand
relationship
it.
right now. We're
Yeah.
not talking about.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. My
Yeah,
fault. My
She done
fault.
blacked out, y'all.
Right. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying with that crazy Libra shit?
See?
Like, see what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, guys.
Like,
I just
you
went
was
and
just
made
talking
That's a
that
about
whole. You see what I'm saying?
I'm
a
sorry.
whole nother situation.
Whoa! Oh, I gotta get this situation over and done with. Oh, I gotta get over and done with, honey. So I can move on in my life.
We got
So,
to pray on this.
All right, I'm about to go into the last kind of thing we're going to hit on today.
Yo.
So what would you say is the biggest communication issue that you've had with a partner, and also that you've done to your partner?
What we talked about
Right.
already, really. So what I've done to partners in the past, when I shut down, I shut down. And when I think I'm communicating it across well, to be to say like,
So trifling.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, don't bother me. I haven't really communicated that. Like, I haven't gotten that across to them as well as I should have. Instead of just saying, you know what, never mind. And just bottling it all up. So, I know that's one thing for me. And then, I don't know, on the flip side, I guess it's just listening. Like, if I'm, like we've said, if I told you that I don't want to be bothered right now, give me a second. You know, so it's really just that understanding of understanding your partner. It's really understanding your partner. Your partner, even if you haven't, you know, you're still working on your relationship or whatever, you haven't been with that person for so long. You should be working towards understanding that person and understanding certain things and certain ways that they have, you know, that makeup of that person.
Right.
So a lot of people, they don't get it. Like, they don't understand. When I tell you, like, leave me alone, I want you to leave me alone.
Yeah.
So
Be fucking them.
For me, I say that my biggest thing is just definitely my actual like communication with my partner, like, because I will, like, I go in shutdown mode, like, so I won't communicate. So it's like, how do I expect someone to know, like, that I'm feeling some type of way when I'm not communicating how I'm feeling? Like, and that's my biggest thing that I do that, like, I shouldn't do in a relationship. Is like, I won't say anything. Like, I'll just shut down. And instead of like I said, like, when I actually did it, it backfired on me because that ninja was whatever. But I've learned to do that. Instead of just shutting down, I'll say, like, look, I am upset right now, and, you know, I've learned about it. Like, I have to take that time, step away, and then come back and then talk to you. Because, for one, if you bother me about it, I'm going to cuss you out. It's going to get ugly. And for two, I'm going to get to the point where I just don't want to talk about it at all, and I'll just ghost you. Because I just don't want to talk about it at all. Right? So now it's like, I know what I need to do to kind of keep that relationship going. And I think it kind of hits on the same thing when it comes to from, like, a partner. Like, the communication issue is that they wouldn't listen to me. Like, and what I needed from, like, the relationship, right? And from my partner. Like, so when I, like we talked about, when I say, like, I need my space, or I don't want you to touch me right now, like, or, like, just give me a few minutes, like, just give me that. It's not that hard. It's really not. So it's like, because of how I am, like, a lot of people just think, like, because I'm very, very, like, nice when I'm nice. So people just think, like, oh, you know, she just, no, like, when I'm telling you, like, what I say is what I say. Like, if I'm saying it, like, I mean it. Like, if I'm not, like, kidding with you, don't take it as I'm kidding with you, right? Like, that's what I need. So that's the biggest thing, is, like, that's the biggest issue that I've ever had, is just not listening to what I actually need in the relationship and the partnership. Your turn.
How about you?
I mean, same shit here. When
She's
said,
so fucking annoying.
nah, real life. Like, I mean, me, I know with me, like, I shut down. I don't really say how I feel. I'm just like, you know, communication is a big thing. But I feel like you don't listen. I feel like when I say how I feel about something, it's just like a shutdown, and you don't, it's just like, whatever. So then I get to the point where I just shut down. I'll be like, you know what, fuck it. Then I'm the one who lets shit build up, and then it just blows into a really big thing. And then when I blow into a really big thing, oh, it's a really big thing.
It's gonna roll. Like I said,
Yeah,
somebody
it's like
said on the stake, and it's not
really
gonna be good.
bad. So it's like,
For us not to go to jail, especially me.
it's like,
We gotta
listen,
communicate.
take into consideration my feelings. Like, listen to what I'm telling you and take
Right.
that into consideration. And vice versa. I have a problem with that as well. Like I said, I'll shut down when I go through shit by myself. And I'll be like, fuck you. I don't give a fuck what you're going through, because I'm going through my own thing. So it's like, I don't care what you're going through. And that's bad on my behalf. Like, I'm bad with that. Like, I'm bad. And I need to work on that part. Like,
Yeah. All right. So, do we want to give them some tips?
we just gave y'all all this jewels.
So,
There's nothing else to give.
I mean,
there might be. I don't know.
We gave y'all
So what's
all
your
this.
what's your last remark then?
I about to say, what's your recap?
Yeah, what's your recap on that?
Ain't no recap. Communicate. The fuck? That's the recap. Open up your mouth. Say what you
How she
want.
started is
Say
how
how
she
you
finished
feel.
Yep.
How I started is how I'm ending it.
Yep.
Okay? Open up your mouth and say how the fuck you feel. Because ain't no mind reader out this motherfucker.
Oh, you better yes, again? Okay.
Yeah, because I ain't no mind reader. I ain't got
Hold
time
on,
to
say
sit
it
here.
one more time for people
I
back.
ain't no mind reader.
Message.
Okay? Don't think that I'm sitting up here knowing what the fuck you thinking.
Hold on. You gotta say it again for the people all the way up top.
I ain't no mind reader.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yup.
Don't come around here. Like, cause around here, between Yarmouth and the West End,
Well.
okay, we ain't no motherfucking mind readers,
Well.
nigga.
Well.
I'm about sick of y'all. We on
Next.
All the way, we need that.
Like, we need that.
We really do. Okay, so
I can't.
the business joint. What is your recap? Recap / last remarks for this episode.
So, okay, listen. You heard that? Listen.
Listen,
Listen.
Linda, listen.
That's all you have to do is listen. Don't assume. Don't be nitpicking.
Right.
I
don't nitpick.
respect the boundaries.
Don't assume. Respect my
Know what I'm saying?
boundaries. You know what I'm
All
saying?
you gotta do, just
That's all you
start
gotta
there,
do.
and you'll live a
Start
happy
there.
life. You
And
get
you'll
what I'm
have a happy
saying?
life. Ooh, a happy
That's
life.
all I gotta say
A
about
happy
that.
wife. A happy life. Say what? Just listen to what we
Hey,
say.
okay.
Because we be popping. We know the
Okay.
shits.
Mm.
Now, my bad.
That's all you gotta do. Listen, and don't be assuming. Don't assume that Jamila is okay because she's smiling. Jamila might not be okay. She's just, put on the front.
Worked in customer service for way too long. I know how to smile when I'm mad.
And you have to ask
I
questions.
get collections. I stay mad.
So with them questions, you get a response, and from that response, you listen to the response and you act on it. Don't assume from it.
Don't just hear the response. She said
Listen.
that key word.
You heard
Got
it?
to listen.
You got to listen. Okay, what we say here to the congregation, you got to listen.
Dog.
Okay.
Okay, so. Woo! All right. So when it comes to me, my recap and my last remarks, just make sure that you're communicating consistently with your partners.
Go.
Give them that consistent communication. Whoa. And if you are someone like myself that ghosts hate her so fucking much, that ghosts people or just legit blocks them or stops talking to
My
them,
block game is strong, yo. I love it. I love blocking people.
stop doing it
Why?
Because it's not good.
because it's not good
I'll block them
communication.
eventually.
Girl.
Sometimes I
Say what you're feeling.
forget. Okay.
Tell them what you need,
Okay.
and then when you're ready, then that's when you communicate.
Then you act on it.
And a good point that our business John said earlier is if I tell you this and you keep hitting me up, then that gives me the reason to just go ahead and block you at that point. Then I can't. Because I've communicated with you what I need.
Exactly.
It
Not
was
like
swoop,
that.
swoop. It was
Yeah.
swoop, swoop.
She told him.
Oh, because blocking cycle nice man. Boo boo. Boo boo
Oh
boo boo boo
my
boo.
God.
See what I'm saying?
Uh,
So it has been another wonderful episode from the Get 'em Girl Crew podcast. I hope that you enjoyed our episode for the day. So make sure that you keep this party going. Check us out on everything.
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 Everything is coming up next where you can check us out at. And y'all have a beautiful week. Bye.
On God.